Hey guys, in this video I'm talking about Haskell programming. Haskell is a general purpose statically type purely function programming language and with type inference and lazy evolution designed for teaching, research and industry application. Haskell was pioneered is a number of programming language features such as a type of class which enable type safe operating overloaded and monadic IO. Haskell main implement is a Glasgow Haskell compiler. It is named after logical Haskell query. Haskell semantics was historically based on those of Miranda programming language, which served on focus the effort of the initial Haskell programming group. The last formal specification of the language was made on July 2010, while the development of the GHC continue to expand the Haskell via language extension. Haskell is used to academic and industry. As of May 2021, Haskell was 28th most popular programming language by Google search of tutorial and made up of less than 1% of active user of the GitHub source code repository. History content history Haskell 1.0 to 1.4 1.2 Haskell 98 1.3 Haskell 2010 1.4 Haskell standard features codes example implementation and notable application 1.1 industry 5.2 web 6 criticism 7 related language 8 conference and workshop 9 reference 10 bibliog- bibliography external links. History. Following the release of Miranda by Research Software Ltd in 1985, interest in lazy functional language grew by 1987. More than a dozen non-strict, purely functional programming language existed. Miranda was the most widely used, but it property software at the Conference on Functional Programming Committee was formed to define an open standard for such language. The committee purpose was the consolidate existing functional language into a common on the serve as a basis for future research in functional language design. Haskell 1.0 to 1.4. Haskell was developed by continuing committee attempting to bring together of the shell self solution where possible. Type classes which enable type safe operating overloading were first proposed by Phil Wadler and Stephen Blott, addressing the ad hoc handling of quality and type of arithmetic overloading in language at the time. In early version of Haskell until the end, including version 1.2, user interaction and I/O input/output were handling by both stream-based and continuation-based mechanism, which were widely considered unsatisfactory. In version 1.3, monadic IO was introduction along with the generalization of type of classes to higher kind of byte type constructors along with the do notation with provider syntactic sugar for the monad type class and this give Haskell an effect system with maintained referential transparency and was convenient. Other notable change in early version were the approach to the C function which create a data dependency between value and it is used in lazy language to avoid excessive memory consumption with it moving for a type class the standard function to make reflecting more particle. The first version of Haskell 1.0 was defined in 1990. The committee effort resulted in a series of language definition 1.0 1.1 1.2 1.3 1.4 Haskell 19 in late 1997 the series culminated in Haskell 98 intended to specify a stable, minimal, portable version of the language and was accompanying standard library for teaching as a base of future extension. The committee expressly welcomed creating session and a variant of Haskell 90 and via adding and incorporating experimental features. In February 1999, the Haskell 98 language standard was originally published as the Haskell 98 report. In January 2003, a revised version was published as a Haskell 98 language and libraries. The revised report, the language continued to evolve rapidly with the Glasgow Haskell compiler GHC implementation representing the current de facto standard. Haskell 2010. In early 2000s, in the process of defining a successor to the Haskell 98 standard, informally named Haskell Prime, began. This was intended to be ongoing incremental process to revise the language definition, producing a new revision up to once per year. The first version, named Haskell 2010, was announced in November 2009 and published in July 2010. So guys, I hope you like this video. Please subscribe my channel. Bye guys.